Enigma's house. I just called it a house. It's actually a hidden base, as you can tell from the fact it's called Hidden Base Enigma. This is the first of the Kazoom Power products. Yeah, notice how this is a toy range product, but it still uses the Kazoom Power name. It's the same for all of the toy range products, so they're not just going to be called Superthings products, they're going to be called Kazoom Power products. This is the first. This is Hidden Base Enigma. That's what I'll be doing on the channel anyways. So, this is basically Enigma's little hideout, or his house, I assume. Yeah, I think this is part of the budget range for this series, but, yeah, Enigma. It actually comes with an exclusive Enigma and its exclusive Kazoom, which I think is the first. I think this is the first proper standalone Kazoom item, because I think the one that came with the Professor K Lab back in Series 4, that was yellow, and the ones that came with the secret bases from Neon Power, I think those had handles on. This Kazoom here, like, it better represents the one that was seen in Series 1, so we've had to wait until, what, Series, we've had to wait until 2024 to see a proper Kazoom release. Which I don't know if they wanted to do it more early on. I don't know. They probably, they probably maybe wanted to, but I don't know. You can see here we have some art of Enigma. This is more CG of Enigma actually. Here it is. It's in the middle. We've got instructions on how it works. We have the contents, one hidden base, one exclusive Enigma, and one Kazoom. And yes, they've started giving the exclusive characters collection numbers. Do I like that idea? Which, I mean, it would make sense if they supplied like a proper checklist, I guess, but they don't, so... Actually, no, scratch that, there is a checklist on their website, but it's no, like, physical paper checklist, which I can understand, sort of. We have the other secret bases, hidden bases, sorry, they've got such similar names. We've got the other hidden bases on the side, including the ones for Professor K and Mr. King. Those will be in the next few videos. Nothing on the bottom, apart from the 0 to 3. Sad onion. Here is how the day works. Sorry, that's a reference. Here's how the, oh, it's a Scroll of Silence reference. I forget, I'll explain it in the description when I get around to filling that in. Because I'm still doing that, by the way. I'm still on the older videos. It's taking quite a while to catch up. It's been going for about a year, I think. I'm gonna really try to get a move on, but I can't really guarantee anything. I mean, it's not really much. It's just stuff in the description to explain some references that you may or may not have heard of. So it may not affect you, but whatever. Look, this is how it works. Discover and play. Look, solve the puzzle to open it. And there's a full store, a secret Kazoom secret room, or secret Kazoom room. Kazoom secret room. So, essentially, this is like a little storage box with like a little opening gimmick on the front, which is cool. So now we're gonna get around to opening this, and what I don't like, of course, is that these two things on the front, they're actually in this plastic, which means you're gonna tear it if you open it. But I've got I think I might have a way around this, actually. If we can... There's some tape here. I'm going to take this tape off and I'm going to try and open it another way. They actually got rid of all those easy open packaging, like with the perforated ends. They got rid of stuff like this on the bigger sets, which I hate. It means you're going to have to tear the cardboard, and some people like me don't want to do that. Anyway, he says ripping it anyway. Hopefully, if I do it quickly and carefully, I don't know if that will happen. There we go. Avoided that. Put that tape in the bin. I don't know why I haven't moved the bin further out. This is a little tab on the bottom. There does appear to be more tape, but I don't know where. Or is that glue? Honestly, because I've got no clue. Right. You can tell my desperate attempts to try and save this packaging. I'm just gonna have to tear it because I can't really. Hang on, wait a minute. Can I do it from the top? Well, this takes me back to the opening the Super Dinos where I got lacerated hands. Okay, can I take it out from the top there? Oh no, this has actually been a bit impossible. Right, is this glue? There we go, there we go. Opening it from the... We can just open this from the back. No, we can't. Oh, actually, we've got to open... Oh, I hate this. It's like so anti-collector. It's not easy to open right. I'm gonna have to do this, there's no other way of doing it. Ugh. So essentially you can't really preserve this on the side, which is a tiny bit annoying, considering if you like to keep the packaging in pristine condition, you can't really do that. At least I don't think you can, but I've tried it the best I could. It looks a bit odd, but what you gonna do? We can't really do anything about this apparently. What we can do though is we can have a look at the exclusives characters, or just the one exclusive character, because the Kazoom's not really much of a character anyway. Here's the exclusive Enigma again. Of course he looks, and you know what, I think I will compare him to the ultra rare version just because, well, I can. He does look different though, look. But yeah, it's just Enigma. There's not really much I can say about him after the ultra video, and after like 6 years of collecting these. There's not really much I can say. Apart from, look, it's the Hat Man. Well, those little, no, hang on, I thought there was a little, not some, like, bolt detailing on his cape, but it's not that. Right, go there, little man. Well, have a look at the Kazoom. Have they done a good job with this? I'd say so. I think it's nicely moulded. The inside has the lightning bolt. I think this is nicely done. This is nicely done. Oh, hello. Didn't expect that. It's got a hole in the bottom, like a normal Super Thing. Oh god. Right, so technically this should not have the hole, but it does. Oh, is that so it can stand up on the little base? Must be. So it gives like a secure little hold on the bottom. Right, I've got to move these two guys so we can open the rest of this. And just by looking at the bottom, yeah, you can see here that there's some tape here, which we're going to have to undo. The reason why I include all this opening parts and just doing a jump cut is because it gives the authentic unboxing experience. Because you know how annoying it is when there's like a really difficult task and you keep watching YouTube videos and it says, oh, this is easy. It's easy when it's not. For example, I think it was a while ago at this point, I was trying to open a door and it was like the middle of summer, right? And the key I was using to open it actually snapped off because it was kind of soft. We tried to watch some videos on how to get like broken keys out of door locks. And they made it look as if it was incredibly easy, but it was anything but. So that's kind of frustrating. That's why I'm showing off how difficult it is. So sympathy, everyone, I think. I'm not saying, oh look, it's easy, because it's not. Some of these packages are not easy to open if you've just got your own bare hands to work with like me. Right, we've got the tape off on the bottom. There we go. That is open. And hopefully, oh hello. Little door look. hopefully this should just slide out. There we go. And this little shell, cardboard shell, it's not closing. It's not closing. There we go. This is the bit that I'll be keeping, which annoyingly includes this. Right, so that can go off to the side. We can have a look at this. And oh yeah, we can't see. It's the obvious combination of I think those twisted ties and tape. Right, so from experience, I should just be able to tear here and take it all off in one shot. Well, in multiple shots at least. Okay, this time I've got to move the bin around, so soz about that. I'm doing this to show how difficult it is. I'm not trying to prove a point. I'm just trying to sympathise with people who can't do this easily, okay? Okay, that's like a little plastic sofa. Right. Okay, see, by tearing the cardboard, it makes these go loose. Which means we've... Oh, that was easy. So I undid one, and then the other one just basically just said bye-bye. Right. Here is the secret base itself. Kind of looks like a top hat, I think. It's got Enigma's colours on, which is nice. Again, the moulded detail on the back. This is like a little clock tower, which is also present on the Enigma tower, because that's going to be coming up soon on the channel. What else does this offer in terms of cosmetic? There's some windows. We have a little moulded detail on the roof. You can see, I think that's meant to be Enigma's eyes. You can tell because it's the like, little shape around his eyes. So, oh, not locked, apparently. Right, so what do we do? You've got this little turning mechanism in the middle, which you can turn with this cog that spins around. Apparently, you can open the front here, which is like a little door. Ah, there we go. It's like a little door you can open. And this is a false door. I'll tell you what this reminds me of. This reminds me of those old little McDonald's toys, sort of. Oh, I see how it works. I see. It's like a little question mark, Enigma. And there's two hats. There's Enigma's hat and there's Clowny's hat. Didn't think they'd be bringing that back. And apparently, what you do here is you close the door and you spin this around. There we go. And you line the little mark up at the bottom and it opens the top. There we go. Flash. Opens with quite some force, actually. There's a good spring in there. I do like how they've done this. And in case you're wondering, yeah, you can see here's the door. There's the little turning mechanism. Inside, you can see that there's like a little spinning piece inside, and this little turning part spins around. It's like a little mini hammer that touches this this purple locking mechanism, which if you push on its own, opens it just like that. You can see here there's like a little switchy. There we go. So I like how that works. It reminds me a lot of how the old Treasure X items used to work. Again, the spring in this feels very... Oh no. Oh no. Right, quickly. So, turn this. This opens. This front part folds down, which I like the idea of. Very nice. Oh, and for the record, in case you're wondering, you can still open this without turning the dial. You can also do this. So there's at least one other way of opening it without using this puzzle on the front. In case you're wondering what I was saying oh no to earlier, this sticker's peeling. Oh god. So that's not good. This is a neat little design idea. It's like a little I don't even know what that is supposed to be inside. I think that's like I think that's meant to be like Enigma's computer or something. I've got no idea. You know, that's really confusing apparently, because Enigma probably hates science because it's not magic. But this is obviously supposed to be like some kind of technology or something. But I don't know. Anyway, you can see here there's a space for Enigma and the Kazoom. I guess you can swap them around if you want. Like that. So, it's like a little light. This works as a display piece, I reckon. This does. Again, a gripe I've got is the sticker doesn't fit all the way around, because I would have liked if they covered up some more of these lime blue, like dark blue navy parts, but it doesn't. But hey, very, very nice. Oh, it's not closing properly. Why is that? Oh no, why is that? Oh, there we go. Overall, I think this is a neat little idea. Just, it's not really executed the right way. I don't know if it's because the sticker or the lack of the painting side, or the fact that, I don't know, the gimmick's done okay, and the way they've displayed it is okay, but the backdrop needs fixing, I think. But this sticker's fine, but this backdrop just looks cheap. If you remember me talking about the Willy Wonka experience, the Willy Wonka experience from Glasgow, I think it was earlier this year, it's like that. I'm sorry, but it is. It just feels a bit. Just feels like there's something missing. I mean, yeah, the gimmick works fine. It's nearly there, but this just needs fixing a bit, because it feels a bit bare. Also, I don't even know if the computer in the background is really explained in the show or not. I don't know. But I guess we will find out soon. But yeah, I think it's like a neat little display piece, if you don't mind the fact that this sticker looks a bit bare, or if the sticker's peeling off. I suppose you could fix that yourself if I had to glue it back on. So yeah, I mean, they've done the moulding on outside okay. Do not get me wrong, the moulding is on point. You can see it's all detailed. This is on point. Superthings logo on the bottom too. Do not get me wrong, they've done the moulding on point. It's just nearly there. It's not 100% of the way there, but it's nearly there, okay? Okay, so the next video in this series will be, of course, the it'll be the Hidden Base Professor K, this one, because I'm doing them in series order, because Enigma came out in series 1, and series 2, and series 3, so of course Mr. King will be the last secret base, hidden base, sorry, and then Professor King will be, of course, the next one. So see you tomorrow for that, hopefully, if this video is uploaded on time.